Hey, Healing Fam. Welcome to Healing Me, where we are healing me. This is Wicked Wednesday, so we're going to find out what black magic or spell work is being, or, just hating is being wished upon you, because that's what black magic and spell work is, dark magic is. And so you'll know what to watch out for, and also some advice. So, all right, Spirit, thank you for those that this message is for. Ooh, so we got a few things. So for some, the person that's hating is a stranger, okay? And if this doesn't relate to you, but you are feeling like there's some spell work being done, on you, and you're having troubles with that, you can definitely contact me at healingme@gmail.com, and we can clear your aura and break any spell work or black magic and blockages, and return to sender. So that is some of the services that we do, and that it always works. So even if this story doesn't pertain to you, then it's somebody's story. And if it's somebody who is going through it, make sure to share it with them. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, I'll be giving a free reading away by everyone that becomes a subscriber on my YouTube channel and on my Healing Me IG channel. So you have to be a subscriber to both, and then you just submit your email to me on on the YouTube channel, or the IG, either one, whichever one you see it on, and then I'll be announcing that weekly, and announcing the winners of the free readings. Okay. All right, so getting back to this. So for some, it is a stranger, so it is crazy that sometimes hate comes from people you don't even know. Like Chris Brown say, how you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. Like, you don't even sit at the same table as me. You ain't even in my circle. You don't even know me. How you gonna be hating on me? Bless them, okay? Next, they hoping that you have a mental breakdown, okay? Everything starts in the mind. So you obviously are confident, strong-willed, don't let a lot break you down. This may be even an ex-lover that's hoping that, all your mind stays on is the heartbreak, right? But it's somebody that doesn't want you to be strong in the mind. You might even be in school and they hating and don't want you to, succeed in your education. It could be all kind of things, but regardless, you are some people that you don't even know are hating on your confidence, on your willpower, on your determination, on your mental health, right? So these are obviously probably people that may be depressed, sad, and deal with their own mental issues and want misery to love company, and you to join them in that, right? Bless them. Some people want you to have a limp, okay? Want you to have some impotence, okay? So bless them too, right? So they're wanting you to, and for some, because since they are wanting it to go limp and you're not to be able to perform, they want that to cause you a mental breakdown, to, be feeling like your manhood, you're not all the way, who you know you to be, to feel like, you're not going to be wanted by lovers because of that, or not going to be able to perform or feel, express yourself sexually and sensually. And they want you to be caught in that negative thoughts, so that, of course, that bores more of that, right? And then you'll keep having a limp dick, you know what I'm saying? So, and keep having that situation and bringing more of that, instead of saying, speaking what you want over the situation, right? And affirming that. So if you're dealing with that, or you are personally dealing with that, or if you are a female that's dealing with somebody that may be going through that, that's definitely something that we can work through, those blockages as well, and give a prescription mentally that can speak the things that need to happen, so that this is not an issue that you continue to give energy to, okay? So, moving on. Energy vampires. So for some, these are people that the energy vampires to me would be people that you do know, right? They always talking about what's wrong in life. They never have nothing positive to say, right? They always looking at the bad, everything that's wrong, and focusing on every problem and every negative thing that's happening, and finding every reason to be unhappy. And they quick to get mad about every little thing, like we live in some perfect world, right? Like as soon as things don't go their way, they have a adult tantrum, right? And then they talk about that over and over and over, and it festers and festers, and then they wonder why this continues to happen in their life. And those are the kind of people that draw to you because of your light, right? Which is why they want you to have a mental breakdown. They don't want you to be confident. They don't want you to be positive. They don't want you to look for the lesson. They don't want you to not get overwhelmed. They don't want you to be able to be an overcomer. They don't want you to be a person that doesn't stay down. They want you to stay down with them, and they want you to join, like I say, misery loves company, right? So they don't want you to have a good sexual life. They want you to be frustrated, right? Sexually frustrated. They want you to be disappointed if you're the opposite person that's dealing with the limp stuff or whatever. They want you to be disappointed. They want you to get cheated on. They want anything that causes problems, right? So that you can have something to. The reason why they're wishing this stuff is so that you'll join them in complaining about the limp dick, complaining about the sex is not what you need it to be, complaining about maybe wanting to step out, complaining about they want you to start talking about, going with them to go look for somebody else and stepping out of your situation. Anything that's not fixing the situation. They want you to talk about your problems and give all your energy to your problems instead of being an overcomer and always looking for the resolution or the positive, right? Instead of focusing on the problem. That's what they want, right? And so these are the people that you want to watch out for. And then assault came out too. So these are some wicked people on this Wicked Wednesday that we're talking about, and that's why Spirit guided me to start doing this type of messages or what have you. I only do whatever I'm guided, okay? And so, because this is a ministry, this is a work, and I love it. And so some people are wishing that you get assaulted, sexually assaulted, mugged, robbed, and this is some real stuff, right? I mean, even I... that had came up in a reading, before for me. And then like within that week, it kept coming out in different readings, different readers, like be careful, be careful, be careful. When you go to the store, stuff like that. And lo and behold, I had went to the ATM, and this couple, it was a woman, came and asked like, could we give her a ride if we were going to go somewhere? And we had just pulled up, and it was really strange. And your spirit picks up on things. So pay attention to your spirit, pay attention to your intuition. Your non-physical part of you, your angels are always around, and they're there watching and helping, right? And so that was the first red flag. And they were a team. So it was a lady and a man, and the guy was roping around and watching, because the ATM was near the door of the store when you come out. And so, but my friend was in the car watching this whole thing, and was able to intuitively pick up and say, hey, that's kind of weird that they're circling around. I wonder if they're trying to watch out for her. And they were planning to, if they had caught us off guard, to try to rob me after I had came out of the store, because they see me at the ATM. And so you just have to watch out for people. And that was strangers, right? So watch out, watch your back. It's a lot of people. It's coming up to the holidays. It's a rough time out there for a lot of people if their mindset is in lower vibration, right? So just watch out. People are wishing the worst, sometimes. Sometimes people wish that so that you will need them as well. Not so much to where, because definitely these energy vampires want you to have something to complain about. So they want you to be woe is me. They want you to be feeling in victim mentality, right? They want you to be talking about what happened to you, right? So just know that, watch your back, and be careful, okay? So let's see what some guidance is from Spirit. Thank you. We got strengthen your gifts. I mean, don't even worry about all that. Keep focusing on what you're doing, right? Whatever your strengths are, right? Whatever makes you feel good, whatever you know that makes you unique, that's your things, right? Your gifts. And if you don't know, ask your angels to help you strengthen your gifts, right? And then they'll start speaking to you in different, signs and ways that make sense to you, right? So that's what Spirit is saying, that don't worry about this black magic that's, that they're wishing upon you, these strangers and things of that nature. It's saying strengthen your gifts and focus on the positive and keep doing what you're doing, okay? Also, a couple of more came out, okay? So it says laugh at your demons, right? Because everything is thought. The war in the mind starts with God and the devil, positive and negative, light and darkness in the mind. Everything starts in the non-physical. That's why your mental health is everything. And that's why these people know that, and they want you to have mental health issues, right? So laugh at your demons. What are your demons? They are things that you have been taught. KJ, come turn off the alarm. Things that have been taught, that you have been taught about yourself that is a negative or that aren't accepted by other humans, right? So that then your thought, then that becomes something negative in you, or something that is not healed in you. That's just asking for healing, right? That's all it is, right? So it's something that has a strong hold on you, that you've allowed to, that you've given energy to, and it's saying laugh at that. Realize that you are the one that's powerful and magical and limitless, and that you have power over this. It's also saying that when people that are hating on you, since this is Wicked Wednesday, are trying to come for you and trying to remind you of what they think are mistakes or your demons or your strongholds, who needs to be reminded of that? We're all working on our stuff individually on our own, right? So you need to work on your own stuff instead of being so concerned with telling me about my stuff, or trying to bring me down, or remind me of something that I'm not proud about, or that I'm working through, or that is a stronghold for me, right? And that's what energy vampires do. That's what people that want you to feel bad about yourself and wish things bad about you would do. So it's saying that when those people come for you, laugh at it, right? If somebody tries to make fun of something that is something that they, like I said, they coming for you or trying to throw shade on you, right? Then just laugh at it. Just agree with them. And that you'll be so surprised how it changes the atmosphere and changes their demeanor, and because it de-weapons them. It de-weaponizes them. That means you take away their weapons, right? So if they're throwing stones at you, just laugh at it and accept it. Don't allow it to realize that it has no energy, right? What did they say when we were kids? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, right? So just know that, and that, to deal with it like that, okay? Also, it's saying have faith, right? So don't give up in whatever you're hoping for, wishing for, praying for, no matter what it looks like. Even if you have faith of a mustard seed, that means the smallest thought is all it takes for you to show the divine that's flowing through you that you trust that it's bigger than any problem, right? And that you are worthy of your prayers and your needs being answered. And it's already the answer, the prayer and the solution is already there. You just have to be mentally and emotionally vibrating on that same frequency to see it, feel it, and be guided to it, right? And allow it to come to you, right? So have faith in the things that you want, have faith in your dreams, and have faith in yourself, and have faith that you are not alone, and that you are important, and you are provided for, and that you are protected, all right? Also, it says make necessary sacrifices, and that may be protecting your energy from these type of people. It may be checking yourself and making sure that you're not stewing and staying in any negative energy, which would be giving energy and power to what they're wishing on you, right? So you have the power to not allow that, right? So make necessary sacrifices in whatever areas you need to, even if you need to make necessary sacrifices to encourage and keep your faith, right? Make the necessary sacrifices to keep yourself in a positive, accepting yourself and not allowing any of this type of energy, right? Negative energy, stewing in that, right? Don't give energy to that, right? Make the necessary sacrifices to align you to everything that you can, every reason to be happy, because happiness is the purpose, right? And success and happiness is the greatest revenge, and that's why they hate. So don't forget that. So make any necessary sacrifices to affirm positively and be a better you every single day. All right. So that's what I have for you. Remember, if you need help returning to sender or breaking any spell work or black magic on you, you can contact me at healingme@gmail.com. Remember that I am doing the free giveaway for the free reading. You must subscribe to Healing Me on IG and Healing Me on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I am Me the Messenger. We love the light in you. This is Healing Me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.